Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial on Universal Digital Health Podcast. If you want to host a podcast with UDH, this video will walk you through on how to record your podcast, edit your podcast and add UDH branding and submit your final podcast to us. You will find all links and resources you need in the video description. Let's dive in. First, open a browser on your computer and go to waveroom.com. Log in or create an account there. Share the room link with your guest, who should be a medical expert. Accept the guest connection to the room. Make sure you and your guest use a white or neutral background, have good lighting, use a dedicated mic or at least a good headphone mic, are centered in the frame. Also, make sure your mic and camera are selected properly. You both look and sound clear. Once everything is good, click on record to start recording. Please remember, keep your podcast within 3 minutes and stay on topic. It should cover any digital health topic of your choice. When you are done, hit stop to stop recording. Waveroom will process the file and then you can download the recordings in MP4 format. Go to the downloaded files and rename these files. Next, let's move to OpenShot Video Editor, which is free and easy to use. Download it from openshot.org if you haven't already. I have already downloaded the setup file. So I am gonna install it. Next, download our OpenShot template project using the link in the description. We will need these two files. Next, we are gonna need two additional files from UDH branding assets. Now, open the downloaded template project. Import your guest and host recordings. Now drag the host on track 4. Right click on video and go to properties. Here, double click on location X and enter -0.25 and press enter. Scroll down a bit and double click on scale X. Here, put the value 0.5 and click enter. Same for scale Y. Now, drag the guest recording and drop it on track 3. Again, double click on location X. This time, positive 0.25 and press enter. Scroll down a bit and double click on scale X, 0.5, enter, and same for scale Y. Now close the properties and let's see. Okay, good. Now instead of black screens, your host and guest recordings along with audio will be there. Next, trim down the background layout to match with host and guest recordings. And place the UDH outro at the end. Perfect. Our podcast is ready. Now, before exporting the video, make sure everything is good by playing the podcast with an OpenShot video preview. After the final check, click on Export Video. Here, first name your podcast, choose the folder path, and make sure FHD 1080p 30 fps is selected in video profile. Finally, click on Export Video. Once your video is ready, go to the file location and rename your podcast file with this format. Now, go to the podcast submissions link given in the description and upload your podcast here. Once podcast file is uploaded, you can share the link with us on WhatsApp groups. So that's it. We can't wait to see your creativity and insight shine through your podcast submission. Thanks for applying to be a host at UDH and best of luck. If you have any question or query, please feel free to reach out us on our WhatsApp groups. Thank you and happy podcasting.